to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
You're not my friend. What did you do?
Was there something else? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could read.
Jesus, that's a heavy rock. Okay.
Get her back.
The transept.
How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me, Aubrey! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. Well, I know one thing for sure. I am not putting that in the video. Holy hell.
The cradle is ready. Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right? He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! What an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible. Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! Do anything! I'm innocent!
There it is. I hate how it felt like the hallway got longer in the dark. What's that? Okay, I need to hurry. Need to hurry. Is there anything waiting for me up these stairs? just more tinder here. Oil! String. Notes on torture. I am not going to be able to put this in. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected powers. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem. But it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself with greater fear simply by imagining it. While implying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to proceed the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as suspected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the Amnesia drink and try again later. This shit just keeps getting darker and darker. Okay, let's see what you are about. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demon sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on the platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Ooh. I don't need oil on in this area. Back to the nave.
That's good to see. You seem to have found all of them.
Hello? Okay, think better. Think better! Wow. Weyer taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in the seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Weyer claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weyer told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, Vidia, and Tempter. The poisonous fungus should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The Vidia should be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Temper, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters feels wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water dwelling. Is that the invisible thing? I'll have to address Weyer with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Oh! Ooh, another one. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spewed their politics at each other while I sat quietly in peace, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their father's place, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but anguish. Interesting. Didn't I thought I left you open. Oh, a well. Oh, string. Okay, that didn't work the way I hoped it would.
There's something else.
No, you're good.
Incredible.
Ha ha ha. Okay, to the choir. Oh, it's so bright here. Door number 1.
Of August 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry, no time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry! Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Leave, the man cries. Now you see.
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Okay, I'm just going to...
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
I thought I just left the room! You weren't here before. Oh no.
Find her.
Ooh. The choir main hall. Okay. Okay. Okay, time to ascend the creepy dark staircase. You know, I probably should have ended the last video with me going through this door. Okay, yeah, I ended the last video there, me walking through the door. I should have ended it when I crossed the door. Oh well. Past mistake, future experience. That made no sense whatsoever. Hold up, it's okay.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Okay, this is all very interesting. It's not that dark that I need a... Okay, maybe here I need a
The wheel
lantern.
is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around a circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Eee. Okay. I'm going to read this. You're not going to see what I'm reading. Yeesh. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Still down there. How's my sanity looking? Not so good. Don't like that sound, not one little bit. This area isn't that dark, so I don't need my lantern up. Hello, you're interesting. Ha 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 ha. Got a poison gland. Exactly what I need for what's his face. I already don't like this. Oh, it's a bronze bull. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Oh, I need to feed the flame, don't I? Or maybe not?
The shadow. It's close now.
Oh, I hate this. Wait, pipe. Maybe if I follow this pipe, it'll take me to that room. Is there a minotaur down here? Oh, I really hate this hide and seek. Health is all good. Lantern is halfway. Usually I just use the music as a good indication that there's something nearby. What do I do with you? Oh, there you are. Huh. So I must be correct to assume if I follow this pipe, it'll lead me back to the start. And there'll be a third pipe leading me to where the third piece is. Yes, I was correct to assume that. Oh. Hello, thank you very much. Yep, thought so. Not good for my sanity. Jesus.